Hi, everybody. I just recently found out or discovered that you cannot book any of the shows or events through the app, and they need to be done online. So I just wanted to quickly show everybody how to do that. It's actually really easy. So you log into your Royal Caribbean account, you hit Cruise Planner or Plan Cruise. It takes you to this main screen right here. Um, Sorry, it actually starts on this page. And then for all the shows, you'll need to go to the onboard activities. And then once the options finally come up, you can either choose from this part, or if you want to see all the shows that they offer, you can go ahead and click all entertainment. Once you do that, it'll show you everything that they have to offer. If you're only interested in one particular thing, you can go ahead and click on the show name. Or if you want to base it on when it is or the time of day, you have these other options down below. Say for example, you're not getting off the boat when we go to Puerto Rico, and you want to know what shows are being offered during that day. You go ahead and click day 5, and it'll only show you the things that are going on in that particular day. Say you are someone that wants to make sure you stay up late every night, or you don't want to do anything in the morning, you can go ahead and click evening and then pick the shows that are in the evening. The easiest way is, if you know exactly which one you want to see, you go ahead and click the name of the show or event. So in this example, I'm just going to go ahead and click Ice Games, and you'll see why I chose Ice Games in a second. And it brings up this menu right here, and it lets you know there's one on day 2. There's apparently another one on day 5, another one on day 7. Um, no matter which one you pick, it'll take you to the same spot to give you the options. But I'll go ahead and click day 2, and it shows you where it is, how long it is, and then gives you a quick little information about it. So before you can click the date or the time, you have to let them know how many people are going. I suggest just doing the number of people in your room, and then you can go ahead and tell people, which show you've done, and if anyone else wants to join in, they can go ahead and join in with you. So in this example, I'll just click 2 because there's 2 people in my room. And once it updates, it will allow me to pick the day. It'll say either only the days that they are actually offering that particular show. So it may only say day 1, 5, and 7, or just one day if they're only offering it on one day. And then once that comes up, you're able to pick the time. If they're various times, then you're going to get a bunch of options. Some of them only have one time that they offer it, so it'll automatically just show the one time that they're offering it. And once it finally comes up, which hopefully will be really soon, I'll keep talking through it, and when it comes up, I'll go through the steps. You go ahead and click next, and then you have to highlight the people that you want to go to the show, which will be the 2 people in your room. You actually have the option, if you wanted to, of linking to adding guests to the room. The only adding guests to the reservation. The only thing you have to keep in mind is, if on this first screen you pick 2 guests and then you try to add guests, it's going to say the math is wrong. So you have to pick the correct number. So it's up to you how you want to do it. But again, my recommendation is just to pick the 2 guests up front. You'll also see, while I'm waiting, that it says it's complimentary. So none of these shows have to be paid for. They just want people to book the shows and fill up the room, and so they know how many seats are actually available for each show. So it looks like it is taking a little while to update. So like I said, once it finally comes up, You can go ahead and pick the day. And in this example, I'll just pick day 2 just for the sake of it. And then after that, you can pick your time, either 2 or 4. I'll go ahead and pick 2 o'clock and then hit next. And then from there, don't look at the ages. From there, you can go ahead and pick who you want to add into it. So you just click on the check marks on whoever you want to go. And then this is where if you wanted to, if you knew the reservation number of another room, you can go ahead and add them in. Again, but if you click 2 in the beginning, it's going to say there's a problem here. So we're not going to add 2. So we can go ahead and add to the cart. So once you add it to your cart, it'll show you everything else that you have in your cart. As you can see, we've been a little busy this evening. We've been booking a lot of different shows. And then once you're done, you can go ahead and check out. And then you pretty much have held these shows. You can always go back in and modify if you need to. And then, share with the group if you want as to which shows you're going to, or if you're trying to disappear, don't share. It's up to you. And then you're all set. So if anyone has any questions, let me know. Otherwise, happy booking, and I'm excited to see what everyone has decided to book.